Sophia Harris here, Lau Global Consulting. Wanted to discuss with you briefly today the various mindsets that separate the average entrepreneur, business owner, executive from the best. Here are some of the most prevalent mindsets that are pervasive amongst the most successful entrepreneurs across the globe. 1. Have you ever heard people talk about have a positive mindset? Let positivity permeate every area of your life, of your business, personal, and your relationships. Always look for that proverbial silver lining. This helps you to stay focused on accomplishments instead of setbacks, focusing on the glass being half full versus half empty. Secondly, ditch the fixed mindset and develop a growth mindset. So you want to approach everything from being flexible, especially in this digital age where you have to be agile and responsive. Be flexible in your approach to things, not fixed. So I think fixed would be then the opposite of a growth mindset. Eh? Everything that you approach, all of your strategic priorities should be aligned with the vision of growing your business, scaling. But scaling in a responsible manner is what I recommend, not blitz scaling. But that's just my recommendation. Thirdly, let's talk about the abundance mindset. Don't approach each day with a spirit of lack, or there's not enough. I have to compete with everyone because there's only a few customers out there. There's only a little bit of disposable income. No, approach it as there's enough for everyone. Approach it with, let's partner. Look for strategic partnerships, alliances. Build a team because there's enough for everyone to get. There's enough to go around for everyone. Don't focus so much on the competition as you focus on collaboration, leveraging your relationships. Right? The fourth one, be more long-term oriented, a long-term mindset, looking macro and distance versus immediate gratification and short-term gain. Fourthly, they say don't be afraid to break the rules. You have to understand the rules, however, to break them. And I'm not saying be reckless, sabotage yourself by going against the grain, fighting battles where you don't need to. You have to pick your battles. Sometimes you have to bend existing rules because they're based on old information, they're outdated, they're archaic. They don't consider all the elements, they don't consider modern business practices. And sometimes you have to look at the rules and say, you know what, maybe I can do it better. Maybe my risk-taking will bring new rules and new parameters for operations and change the game, change the market dynamics, the structures, the parameters within which we operate, because I'm willing to bend it to show them it can be done a better way. That doesn't mean get yourself into trouble now. Don't break the law. Sometimes you can break the rules. Sometimes the rules need upgrading or expansion, updating. Fifth, stop seeing failure. Am I at 6? I don't even remember. Stop seeing failure as a bad thing. They say you have to experiment to innovate. Embrace failure because failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. And failure after failure teaches you the things not to do so that you can find the formula for success. So I thank you for joining us today. If you would like to discuss more, our link tree is in our bio. We're on lauglobalconsulting.com, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Reach out to us anytime to consult with us or hire us as your business or executive coach. All the best.